Alright. Hello everybody and welcome back to the gun game series that I'm doing where I go through all of the base game maps that I own and do MW2019 gun games. Today we're doing Numa. A map that I have not played in 10 years? 8 to 10 years? So I don't even know if I know you train in the area where the flogger is. I know that is what you did. Well, that was in World at War. You trained there. I don't know if you can train there here, but yep, yep, yep. All right. Um, yeah. I don't know if I don't think there's a point to buy quick revive because I don't think it does anything. But okay, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. Numa looks freaking wicked. Flogger. So I'm pretty sure you train out in that area. Pretty sure. Yeah. No. Maybe. I don't know. Actually, having all the viable doors already be opened is actually may have confused me more than necessary. Look up to see the light. Okay, it's definitely not out here. I'm pretty sure it's right here. Even if it looks a little bit different, I'm pretty sure this is still the same. Let's see who we playing this. Oh my gosh. Dempsey. No, Dempsey was the Russian guy. Hold on. I'm brain fart and I feel embarrassed. Edward Richtofen, Takio. No, it is Dempsey because Nikolai is the Russian guy. Okay. I'm not completely brain dead. At least not yet. So I don't think BO3 has the same limiting mechanism in terms of zombie spawns that World at War did. Woo, good shot. Yeah, it doesn't have that, I'm pretty sure. So like, if this was just, you know, your everyday average, I can't go that way, and I am very slow. Does the jumping thing still work? Nope, that is still just as bad. Alright, anyways, like I was saying, this could get hectic. I think this area is a 24 zombie train area. 'Cause I think that is what the World at War limit was. Maybe misremembering, but I don't know. Anyways, gonna have some Borderlands content, an Allegiance run. I haven't decided what the Allegiance run's gonna be yet. But we're gonna... Oh my gosh. That couldn't have been worse shooting from my part, dude. Oh my gosh. Woo. That... I don't know, man. I wanna go shoot a revolver in real life one day. I might even do it in the near future. Because I really just want to see. Because, like, you know, you saw. So, like, I've shot my fair share of guns here in the United States of America as the little American patriot boy that I am. I'm a grown man now. Well, I'm a legally grown man now. So, you know, I went to ranges now that I've grown up. I've shot a couple of the guns that I wanted to before. I got to shoot an AR. We shot at outside range. I got to shoot an AR. I shot a 12 gauge. I think it's called I think it's a 410. You know, I shot some different. You know, I shot buckshot, birdshot. Didn't get to shoot a slug. We didn't have any slugs with us when we went. I've shot a Beretta M9 police service or retired police service. Beretta M9. I've shot a couple of SIGs. I've shot the P. It might be the P220. It's whatever Ella's pistol is in Rainbow Six Siege. The girl with the Grismot mines. I shot that. A couple different Glocks. A couple, like 2 Taurus. I think Taurus is brand. So like I've shot a decent number, but the one style of gun I've never shot. I've also shot a hunting rifle before. But that comes with the territory of living in the country. You just do that. That is a naturally happening. That is a canon event, as they might would say. But I've always wanted to shoot a revolver. Nobody's ever really had one. Or if they have had one, it was when I was young, too young to really be able to do that type of stuff, or too young to really be interested in any of that type of stuff. Cause I didn't really like start having an interest in guns until like 3 or 4 years ago. You know, kind of just during COVID, when COVID was a thing. I don't know if you're allowed to say that on YouTube anymore, but you know, just everybody was at home. You know, you couldn't really do very many outside activities. So, you know, you kind of just had to find stuff, and that was my stuff. I got into like learning about a little bit of guns, you know, reading stuff. I didn't get too knowledgeable. It phased out pretty quickly, you know, just dealing with school and all. I actually want to open that nuke. I thought that nuke would be... Okay, it seems when this is... It is called the Second Amendment. Which... Oh, also, you probably have noticed I've been censoring, in these gun game videos, I've been censoring the bottom right, where the names of the guns would normally be. That is because some of these gun names, and I didn't realize it until after I'd recorded, and I'd almost uploaded the Shadows of Evil one. Some of these gun names are very, very naughty and or just big no-no words. And so I went back and put a little censor bar over them that I think catches all of it. I didn't really go through the entire video to make sure, but it at least covers up most of it. Because yeah, it's a little bit of a no-no. But you know, I don't know if I asked this question previously in one of these last gun game videos, but in Modern Warfare 2019, what guns were the favorites? I think I've said mine before. I like the Car 98. The Car 98 was my baby. It followed me all the way until, I guess, Modern Warfare 2 dropped. Yeah. Well, that and the Swiss. The Swiss was also a fantastic sniper. Which the Car 98 was, I think, a Mark rifle actually in 2019. And then the sniper variant that came out with Vanguard. While I didn't like it as much because it was like infinitely slower. Well, it was like infinitely slower to use and all. It was just, why? Like, what would be your reason to use it when you have, you know, a quicker, in my opinion, damage probably a little bit better. You know, what was the point of even trying to use it? But that's, you know, neither here or there, now or then. What is the correct use of that phrase? I don't know. I don't think I've ever actually heard that phrase be said. I think I've only ever read it. Speaking of which, I went and found. Hold on. Actually, I can keep this on. Sometimes I forget my headset. I apologize. I just slammed that into my curtain. Sometimes I forget that my headset's no longer wired. Let me get the book out that I was talking about. It's The Great Illustrated Classics. I went and found the other day at the thrift store, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea by Jules Verne. Hold on, let me mouse over and turn the camera on for a second. I freaking found 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea by Jules Verne, and like, I'm not even gonna lie. Gotta zoom that up a little bit. Not even gonna lie. I've always wanted to read it. Never read it. I've watched the game, or I've watched the. It's like Journey to the Center of the, or Journey to the Mysterious Island 2 or whatever, or Journey to Mysterious Island. Well, you know, at the end of the movie, well, actually, spoilers. Spoiler warning for like a 15-year-old movie. I don't know how old it is, but it's got Five Nights at Freddy's guy and Dwayne The Rock Johnson in it. The dude from the whistle meme. I can't for the life of me think of his name. I almost said Josh Peck, but that is not at all the correct name. I don't think. It shouldn't be. I think Josh Peck is from Drake Josh. But anyways, this MP5, whatever that was, not great. Which we don't have double tap yet, and it is round 14, so. Okay, I could feasibly see, as long as you had a gun with alright damage potential. I don't know if there's a walleye anywhere near this area. I could see a decent, which you ain't even gotta have a walleye, you just run around with this. But there are trip mines. Oh, did I just... I thought I had royally screwed myself over. Oh, I do want to shoot an AK-47 one day though. Just back to talking about guns. If I ever get the opportunity to shoot an AK-47, it ain't even got to be automatic. It ain't got to be automatic. As a matter of fact, automatic scares me greatly because I don't know. I've seen people on YouTube, you know, like the people on YouTube are like super good at like controlling that stuff. Yep. That slowdown just killed any momentum I had. Yep. Yeah, no full auto, nothing crazy. If I ever do full auto on something, it's probably gonna be something that, you know, you can set down. And that'll be something you go like a range and test. Now I want to find like an AK, or even like just a Russian style rifle. Like we'll come upon it later. My brother had one long time ago. Oh my gosh, was that the ever so, you know, terrible triple swipe of death? I think it was. Zombie cash. It sucked. Anyway, what I was saying is, definitely want to try and find, I want to see if I can find a range around me, that I don't have to travel too terribly far for. At least something in state, somewhere that I can go and just rent one out for like an hour or two, put like 100 I don't know, what would be a reasonable amount of rounds to put down a gun if we're just, you know, shooting the shit for like an hour or two? Like, we say we go through is 30 round mags, 10 mags, like 300 rounds. You know, just like put 300 rounds downrange and just have, you know, not you know, like make light of it, because you know anytime you shoot a gun, you should take it very seriously. I'm a firm believer in that. My brother was a safety and training coordinator, um, safety and compliance coordinator for the longest time, and like he dealt heavily with that in terms of like, you know, training and all that type of stuff. And you know, we just went recently, and I had never shot a 22 up until like a month ago. So we went and shot Glock 22s at an inside range, and it was a single Glock 22, which was actually nice. If it wasn't for the fact that I'm terrified of the round 22, I might want to get one day. You know, that might be like one of those range guns. You know, you just have it to go shoot with every once in a while. 22, you know, is one of those cheaper rounds where you can kind of afford to do that more so than if you were firing something like a 45. This is where we're going to use that gun promotion. And then of course, you know, I want to shoot every man's dream gun to shoot. I want to shoot an FN57. Or whatever the actual... Is it just me, or are these zombies getting progressively faster? I feel like on Verrückt, they stopped after a while. In terms of like actually speeding up. No, I'm too close to... I will actually say that I've gotten very few perk drops. Okay, see, like that is... The lack of double tap here is apparent, but at least it didn't knock me down back to the basic, even though the basic might would have been... No, basic wouldn't have been better. What are you doing? Well, speed cola is not really what I needed, but... Oh my gosh. Get me out of there. Goodness sake. How many guns did I just go down? Like 4? My only problem with the snipers is like... well, it's not the snipers. The snipers are fine. The snipers actually kill things. But when you get to those smaller... I'm not going to say caliber rifles, but the smaller size, you know, faster, you know, kind of more agile rifles. More like a hunting rifle than a, you know, real sniper rifle. But they just, you just lose that momentum you had. Any momentum you had, it is gone the moment it touches your fingertips. Because you can't kill. You know, you're not accurate. So you're having to aim for body shots, the shots that won't kill. And I have to get all stressed out. Oh my gosh. Hold on. That toggle stuff. I've played toggle for so long as my main mouse and keyboard playstyle, but I'm trying to. You're gonna see me just tapping the ABS. Oh my god. What? We're gonna get past this eventually. At least, you know, we're not at least we're not, you know, in that cramped up hallway. That was what really sucked. I just gotta stop shooting. I gotta let them pile up. Actually, hold on. Now I just gotta let them pile up. You know, just occasionally. Like, see how? Why did I only get 40 points? Did I penetrate through 4 guys and not kill? Like, I got 1 kill there. Okay. Now I just gotta give myself a buffer of 1 gun. Just gotta give 1 gun's worth of buffer room, so I just gotta pack this. Could use a headshot right about now. There's my buffer. Okay. Now let them all gather back up. You're really slow, dude. Yeah, bad actor, dude. I never realized how good headshot is until I don't have it. And all of the guns stop on fire. When that dude came flying in from the side there with that swipe, I thought I was gone. I thought, like, the good Lord had taken me. Oh my gosh. The side swipes I'm okay with, because I can at least see how many there are. When they start hitting me from the back like that, That's when it really scares me because I'm not sure if it's gonna be a double or a triple. I didn't mean to do that. I forgot that I had, or at the very least I wasn't thinking about it. Yeah. No, there's no partial ADS on this. You're either ADS or you're not. Please be. Well, it's useful. I won't say it's not. Why did I just use my gobble gun? Why did my gobble gun get used? What gun is that going into? Okay, Dragunov. Yeah, I'd even want to fire something like this one day. I think, you know, some type of rifle like this that's not like just you know, 308, you know, deer hunting rifle would be fun to. And I'm sure I could find somebody local. There's probably people I know that I wouldn't even think of that probably have like genuine. I don't know. They're still technically like sporting rifles, I guess. It would. Whoa. Going down with the death machine's gotta be the biggest thing, like the biggest embarrassment. Zombies right beside like faking world records. That is not targeted at anybody, by the way. That is just a broad blanket statement that is considerably more embarrassing than going down a death machine, because you are getting death. You're suffering death by the machine. I don't know. There's probably a good joke in there somewhere that could have been used, but I'm not the guy. I don't guess to use it. Anyways, that was almost a costly mistake. Okay. The double pack was a bad mistake. See, like the Rytech, I don't mind the Rytech. Well, how do I only have points taken off? I started with like 80 points taken off. See, that is a gobble gum situation. And it kept my second pack on there. I forgot my camera stayed on. Alright. This has been a very stressful 30 minutes. It's actually been long enough and stressful enough that you've gotten to where the Rytech won't one shot. Where they pointing the round? Where that is apparently a thing. And it's oh so gracious. Okay, it seems to be one shot more now than it was a second ago. Alright, I just hit that guy in the leg and he did not die, which makes sense. Though in real life, I think I would just lay down and die after getting shot in the leg by a 50 caliber sniper rifle. I think that would just be, you know, a general game over for life, or at least life expectancy. If you've had experience surviving a 50 cal shot to the leg, I guess let me know down in the comments. That sounds really insensitive. I feel like that is probably a very insensitive thing to say. I apologize for that. But if you have survived getting hit by a 50 caliber rifle round, please let me know in the comments. That would probably be a badass story if you're comfortable sharing. Hey, this gun game I actually didn't skip the British rifle. Well, oh my gosh. Okay, well I got double tap at least, so I'm set with that. That is a funny side angle. I don't know. Something about just seeing myself in the corner of my eye, always looking at myself out of the corner of my eye. That makes sense. It's just something goofy about it. Alright, so like when I like actually impact guys with this rifle, they do die. And I do want to actually try and gather. Oh my gosh. How bad's your gun gotta be that doesn't kill him like 3 shots? I'm pretty sure every single one of those shots connected, by the way. I don't even think that was a matter of me just missing like not connecting shots. I think it was really just the into, which, you know, maybe unpopular opinion, but I never liked this MK2 or pretty much any lever action rifle. The model 1887s were pretty sick. But besides that, I don't think I've ever liked the lever action weapon that a Call of Duty games put out. Even half scoping in, I think this is still sending bullets all over the place. Even half scoping. At the very least, I don't think it's sending them where it should. What? Okay, hold on. I got a game up. I just punched the mic. Sorry. Wicked. There's the perk I was talking about earlier. Deadshot Daiquiri. I don't actually remember the whole perk. There was a time in the younger, finer years of my life, the times of no troubles, and, you know, Friday nights with the boys on the original Warzone. when I still had all the perk jingles memorized. Don't actually want to go back to that time though. That time actually, in retrospect, that was actually a really sucky time because you couldn't go out and do anything. The stuff you could go out and do, you could only do it for a little while because you had to wear the stupid masks. And I don't care if scientifically they work or not. I hated wearing them. I wore mine. For the record, I did wear one. But they were so dumb. I used to wear glasses. And I was never one that bought... Like, I know that you could buy that, like, anti-fog, smooth, like, spray, or gel, whatever it was. I don't even remember what it was. But I know you could buy those. Never bought them. Because, I mean, like, why? For, like, me, because, like, I'm only going out once in a blue moon. Because everything that used to be open and fun to do, you can't go to the mall. The mall is closed. There's, like, 2 stores. There's, like, a Dillard's and a JCPenney's left. Both of which, I still don't know the difference between the two of them. I used to think they were owned by the same company because they seem so... Well, Dillard's has a escalator in it. Speaking of which, I, as a big man, am terrified of escalators. I am terrified. Let it be known on the record that I am terrified of freaking escalators, dude. Man, my computer's chugging. Why is my computer chugging? Well, it's not really chugging, it's just the fans. I almost got... Okay, I'm good to get tripled here. I wouldn't be mad, because I'm not going down back to that lever. The MK2 or whatever. I'm going back down to the store, and that'd be fine. It'd be fine if I got demoted there. Like the AK-47, but I am not afraid to... I've never paid attention to the AK-47. If you ever play the Modern Warfare 2019 gun game mod pack from the Steam Workshop, just take a look at the gun names, the Pack-a-Punch gun names. Some of them are crazy. Some of them are out there. That AK-47 was a meme popularized when talking about terrorist activities, when one may or may not have a bomb. They may or may not yell it out before blowing up a said bomb. In Minecraft, in Gary's mod, Skibidi Toilet, where's my Brazilian audience hat? Love you guys. I don't know. Whatever things to say to get the YouTube algorithm distracted from any other discussions that could have been made previously. Yeah, this is not an area I want to run through. Though it seems like if you just slide through, if you just slide through and don't get stuck, it's actually pretty quick and convenient to get out of. Oh, come on. I like grazed that with like the edge of my nuts, dude. That nuke got like, I breathed on that thing. No spitting was done. But like, there was a wisp of air went by that thing when I ran by it. Okay, surprised I actually made it through all that. Yeah, I gotta go buy a new charging cord for my PS5 too. In rearranging my office the other day, seemed to have lost. Where was the third hit from? I seem to have lost the charging cord, and somehow, some which way, I don't have a single USB-C to USB-C charging cord in this entire house. And I have no idea how, because like I've owned like 5 different devices that have. I'm thinking of using my UG drawback pad. It's got a USB-C to USB-C. It's got one of them fancy ones. Okay, I need to. Yeah, just in case one spot. Ow. I got a cramp in my foot. Man, that still killed. Oh! 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 Give me. Perfect. I don't even know when that would have dropped. But anyways, yeah, I want to get back to like doing some platinum stuff on the side. I don't want to make it the main focus of like my playing games and stuff because it's hard to make content off that. It's not just really like sitting down for a few hours and then like clipping the parts that I earn trophies at. You know, it's like it's weird. Like trophy hunting is super fun to do like on stream. Why do I feel like the Val got worse as soon as it was pack punched? But like it's a fun stream activity. It's kind of hard and kind of dry unless you're just like part of the trophy hunt is doing a playthrough of the game in which you can get, you know, just a general playthrough done of the game and then upload it. But even then, you know, you're still just your main focus in those videos is going to be trying to get trophies, and so it's going to take away from the main, you know, it's going to take away from whatever story you're playing. Like I thought about doing GTA San Andreas. I've never played San Andreas before. San, however you would say it. Never played it before. But I, you know, like I am aware it is supposed to be, you know, like a fantastic game. Also, has that crosshair always been red? No, okay, it's just red for that sniper. Is it because it is? Well, no, because the M1911s, the pack-a-punch, 1911s were not red. They were a really skinny white, or really small. Oh, I discovered my monitor has a thing where it can put a crosshair up on the screen for me. So my end goal is downloading CSGO and taking away my crosshair in CSGO. And putting the crosshair up on my monitor because it'll stay center screen. I gotta see if the crosshair in CSGO is even center screen or if it's like sitting slightly off center to make it the way that type of stuff doesn't work. But if I ever do quick scoping in BO6, that feature on this new monitor might be useful. I didn't discover it until last night. I was in the settings trying to figure out. This monitor says it has a speaker on it. Like my computer recognizes it as a speaker, and there's a volume button on the in the monitor settings. There's like a volume slider. Excuse me. Oh, this RAM is booty. Good points. Terrible damage. Which I'm probably not hitting the same zombies, you know. Kinda gotta factor that in. Okay, foul. This is when like scroll wheel shooting would be so nice. I don't even know if you can do that anymore. I remember back in the day, scroll wheel shooting was enough of a thing that they started putting, some games started putting limiters to where, like, even if you had like a really fast trigger finger, or I guess people were also using like auto clickers to make single shot guns fully automatic. I remember that being a thing. Crap. The FAL would probably be a cool gun to shoot. Does the FAL just shoot like your normal 5.56 round? It probably does. Like, you'd have to assume that it's just like a... I was about to say it's a service rifle, but I don't know if any countries actually have it in use as a service rifle. I can't think of a single country that would have that as its main service rifle. It could be like an auxiliary service rifle, maybe. Like, I could see that, but I wouldn't see it being their main. Not with the abundance of different type of weapons in the world. The FAL, while it is, from what I gather from popular media, it is a reliable single shot semi-automatic rifle. I don't know. If somebody is feeling generous in the chat, let me know what country uses that as their main gun, like their military issue gun. Oh my gosh. Even the pack-a-punched guns aren't keeping up at this point. Oh my gosh. I never thought I'd see the day that a pack-a-punch LMG wouldn't be able to put a zombie down. I almost got hit there for a third time. That would have been really sad. Oh, this chainsaw is going to be really nice. Because watch this, watch this. Woohoo! Pretty sure we've already done the AK. Oh no, this is the RPK. This is the RPK. Slight difference. Don't ask me what the slight difference is, but there is a slight difference between the two. I don't know what that's slight enough that I don't know. I think it's literally just longer barrel, maybe it's literally just a longer barrel. I literally don't know what else would be different on it other than just a longer barrel for suppressive. Maybe it's removable. Maybe it's a detachable barrel. I assume the RPK is probably kind of like the LMGs, or it would serve a similar purpose to the American LMGs in terms of like suppressive fire. So, which I don't know, because I don't think the Stoner had a. I'm sure it's called something different in real life, but the gun that most COD games have is the Stoner. I don't think it had a detachable barrel. It might have. I don't know. I'm not a gun knowledge nut. Golly, stamina changed the game. Stamina feels so good to use. Yeah, I really do like the G36. G36 is I know that's kind of random, but like, I was using the folder. Oh yeah, I forgot that was a thing. If I was better at it, I might be able to pull that off and zip around these zombies with it, but as it stands, I'm not, I haven't even done the ray gun 2 jumping stuff in forever. It was really easy to be so fun to do though. Just bouncing around the map. I wonder if you can rocket jump in Black Ops 3. Not rocket jump in like the same sense as like one would think in terms of like Team Fortress 2 or anything. Which I got one comment about the Team Fortress 2 picture being AI generated. It is AI generated. The thumbnail is. I wanted to try out the AI generated image for the thumbnail over YouTube's pre-gen thumbnails, and I had a free subscription still to an AI image generator, so I was like, screw it, we'll see. That video, and I don't know if it's just from TF2 being a popular, IP, which it very well could be. I should have tested it on, one of these as well to give it. I should have tested it on more than one. I think I did test it on more than one. I think I might have put it on Town Reimagined too. I don't remember. I marked them that they were AI generated. I put in the description of the video that they were AI generated for the use of trying to get analytics data to figure out what gets the most traction. But I'm gonna start doing some art for thumbnails, and then there's a few people I have found both personally and on Twitter that might do some digital thumbnails for me every once in a while. If I'm in a pinch for one, and that would mostly be for like some offshooting content, because I'm gonna try and keep doing some daily stuff. Like this video is recorded a day or two ahead. Yeah, because it's the 7th right now, so Varux should have went up today, probably, and then I've got something set for tomorrow on the 8th. This will probably come out on the 9th. Not probably, it will come out on the 9th, as long as something else is not, as long as I don't end up scheduling a different upload to take its place, but this should. And in doing daily content, once I get like a week or two ahead, I can start doing some personal art, because I use the most mundane art. It's Paint 3D, just bold colors. It's like it's really dumbed down. And I may even go back and recreate that TF2 thumbnail. I probably will recreate that. Oh my gosh, that was the end of it. I wasn't even paying attention. That was the end of it. Wicked. Is that 115? No, is it Beauty of Annihilation? Oh, hold on. I need to know. Yeah, Beauty of Annihilation. Such a good freaking. Listening to it right now. Alright, but if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, do all that wonderful stuff. And I will see you all in the next one. Adios and goodbye.